Educators working with gifted students need to know a variety of evidence-based, differentiated, and accelerated practices that enhance performances in cognitive and affective areas. Educators use practices such as enrichment options to extend and deepen learning opportunities within and outside the school setting. They also use multiple forms of grouping, such as clusters, resource rooms, special classes, or schools. Let's also not forget mentorships, internships, online courses, and independent study to enhance their learning as well. Picture 1 is an example of differentiation in the classroom. Students are reading independently in a reading class, but they are working on different reading levels. At the beginning of the year, students are assessed and given a reading level. This helps ensure that students are not reading books that are too hard or too easy. Another way that this is including differentiation is each level has many options to read from. So if you are on orange, you still have 3 or 4 books that you can choose from, even though you are on a specific level. Leveled reading groups with book options is another great way to include bibliotherapy in for students that are struggling with a topic or an issue, and they can read at their level about books that pertain to a specific situation, which helps with affective development. Picture 2 is an example of differentiation and acceleration in a classroom. Students are grouped based on knowledge and ability and interests, and they are given different tasks and assignments in the math class that help them work at their own level. Students that are advanced are in an enrichment group, which allows them to delve deeper into the topics that they are covering in the classroom and work with them in a more creative and deeper way. Other practices that can accelerate learning include compacting, grade skipping, and early college credits. It's beneficial to use acceleration because it is cost-effective and can improve self-concept and self-esteem in students. There are many strategies that can be implemented into the class to enhance creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, and performance skills of individuals. But in order to ensure that the best option is selected for the classroom, an educator must consider student abilities, interests, learning environment, and cultural and linguistic factors. Some examples of strategies include enrichment activities, jigsaws, project-based learning, asking open-ended questions, inquiry learning, incorporating higher-level thinking questions, allowing students to use their creativity to present information for an assessment or assignment, discussions, self-evaluations, and real-life problem solving. In the pictures below, students are working on individual projects focused on their passion. This inquiry learning project is called Genius Hour. Students get the opportunity to choose what they want to research, build, modify, invent, and create, and they are actually allowed the opportunity to work on it during class time. Genius Hour gives students the ability to be as creative as they want. They use critical thinking skills to solve a problem or learn a new skill that they want to pursue and are passionate about. The picture on the right is of a student that has a passion for Rubik's Cubes. He wanted to use his Genius Hours to learn the algorithms to solve Rubik's Cubes quickly and efficiently. In order to enhance student learning, support instructional and assessments, planning and delivery, educators should regularly use current technology, including online learning options and assistive technologies, to enhance access to high-level learning programs. The pictures below show some of the technology and tools used in the classroom and school. In the classroom, there is a smartboard and smartboard camera, which are used for instruction and delivery, 25 iPads, which are also used for instruction, assessment, and delivery. There are also other apps and technology used in the classroom, such as Kahoot, which is a program where students can practice their skills and concepts in an interactive way. Students can also read on their level with Newsela and Epic. Newsela works with current news articles, and Epic is more for stories and books. Schoology is a program where teachers can post grades, tests, and assignments, and students can go in and retrieve this and submit tests and assignments right into the app itself. Another technologically assistive program is Dragon Naturally Speaking, which is for students that have difficulties typing or writing, and they speak into a microphone where the program translates their words into a Word document. Collaborating with families, professional colleagues, and other educators will help to select, adapt, and use evidence-based strategies to promote challenging learning opportunities in general and specialized curricula. Educators should regularly engage with family and community members also to plan, program, and evaluate and advocate. Some examples of collaboration include regular phone calls, emails, meetings, Twitter or other media accounts, classroom and/or school newsletters. The picture on the left is an example of collaboration with family members and community members because this is a newsletter that goes home every week from the school. It can discuss upcoming events, possible happenings in the school, and for this one in particular, the principal posed a design desk challenge for students on spring break that could participate and bring in their designs when they return. The picture on the right is an example of collaboration between educators and colleagues. The entire faculty from the school met together to discuss pictures that they posted on their Twitter to explain what their in-services consisted of and also share upcoming events. Not only are there sit-down and stand-up meetings throughout the month, but every Wednesday each team member will get together with their team and meet to collaborate on curriculum, collaborate on upcoming events, and activities that they are planning for their class. When working with gifted and talented students, it's important to help them identify future career goals and talent development pathways to reach those goals. Educators can help by providing professional guidance and counseling for individual student strengths, interests, and values. They can also facilitate mentorships, internships, and vocational programming experiences that match student interests and aptitudes. For example, students can attend a concert, visit an inventor's workshop, and attend a math professor's class. By doing this, they can learn about people in their talent area. They can also work with people in their talent area at camps, such as music camps and computer camps. Artifact 1 is a video of gifted 4th grade students watching their robot that they programmed move and complete tasks they wanted him to do. They have been learning to code and program robots in their ATP class. Through this experience and others, students are building foundational skills and possible interests that can be developed as they grow and plan for future careers.
You can follow along if you want. Superhero.
The picture on the right is another example of a student that worked with a mentor in architecture and created a poster board and presentation that he shared what he learned from his mentor. Gifted students not only need to develop their cognitive abilities, but they need to develop their social and emotional skills as well. Gifted students can encounter many emotions as they grow and progress through their educational careers. They can struggle with identity and not know where they fit in, lack confidence, or struggle with perfectionism. Some strategies to address some of the affective needs include positive psychology, time with peers of the same intellectual level, bibliotherapy, cinema therapy, and including arts in contents while nonverbal strategies are ineffective. You can also create a talent development plan and use PBLs to make students both think and feel about real-world situations. An example of enhancing affective development is including the study of emotion into the content. Students can analyze, evaluate, and express emotion in various forms. Some activities to do this include analyzing their feelings based on a response to selected art, music, and poetry, evaluate a scene from Shakespeare's play for its emotional content, use real-world scenarios to analyze their own and other emotions, and analyze their emotional response to stimuli. Picture 1 is an example of students practicing their communication skills and social skills as they try to reach their goal of stacking cups in the shape of a pyramid using the string. Picture 2 shows students writing how they feel as they listen to a specific type of music. They're writing what they're thinking about and how it makes them feel. This allows students to get in touch with their emotions.